I'm excited about restorative discipline because I really want to look for something that's going to change children's hearts, and I think this might do it. Help them see the good in other people around them and help them reach for that good inside of them. Something about this program that really helps them look at themselves more clearly and rethink why they're doing things, which is what I was looking for. It's very high in accountability, but it's also very kind and very positive for the students. Even when they make a mistake, there's a way that they can make them. And most recently was we had two 7th grade students that were climbing a rather tall tree at dismissal. They probably could have handled it, but it was a really bad example for the younger kids. So when we pulled them back in and said, no, that's against school rules, you shouldn't have done that, and we were looking for, through restorative discipline, what we were going to do, we talked about the virtues, and they talked about gentleness was the one they both picked out, and probably they were not living that virtue. They came up with the idea that they would put a safety seminar together for the littler kids that might have seen them, because the harm that was done had to do with their example for the younger kids. So they spent several recesses putting it together, and they did an excellent job. All the pieces of it were positive, and that's what we're looking for in a discipline system. And God being a part of it, that's going to give them the power to change, because it's much more than just behavioral management. It's a better way to interact with other people, using that power from God through prayer to get yourself there and to change, to make that change. And it's a powerful piece for the teachers too, because we're doing even more prayer together and asking the Holy Spirit to be here with us as we work on this new process. What I've seen is that we're reminding ourselves even more strongly why we're here and what this school is about. Sometimes you lose the overall guiding mission of the school, which is we're working towards heaven, all of us together. And the students are helping us get there, and hopefully we're helping them get there. Being reminded of that puts it back in perspective.
Who's my next victim?
Now stop! You of all people should know the virtue of patience. Just wait until your turn to go down the slide.
Here in the Archdiocese of St. Louis, Archbishop Robert Carlson has challenged us to be alive in Christ. By weaving our Catholic faith and identity with discipline, we can truly live this message in our schools in a deeper way. Virtue can enliven our relationships with a new vision for living the fruits of the Spirit each day as we cultivate divine kindness in our schools, our homes, and our parishes.
I can be creative, I can be myself, I can be a part of this and be accepted and know that I achieved something. And I think that's why you saw him so excited about it.
Keep turning. You're looking for the positiveness, you're focusing on living this virtue, not what you're not doing.
Right.
You're looking at what you are doing. They showed that they felt like they were nicer to each other. Like they think before they say something.